Hi everybody, Di here from Wild Woolly. Just I've noticed that you've landed onto my wool painting page. Now my idea behind this is just to get everybody going. This is a beginner's class, believe it or not. They're so easy to do, and I just wanted to give you a quick demo so that you'll know that anybody can do it. I've had so many people buy them and say, oh my heavens, that was so easy. So you get a lovely wool pad, put your wool pad under there, or you might have already bought one or have one of your own. So once you've got your wool pad under there, I've given you some lovely Gross Beckett 38 needles, which are really high quality. You can see that's quite hard to break in with that wool pad underneath. Now what I'm going to do is get the lovely wool that I've sent you. You can blend it up into all different types of colours, and I'm just going to lay that right on top of there and punch that in with my felting needle. Now if you're already a felter, this will be just seems so easy, and you'll just go, wow, I've got that. Now it's so lovely to be able to do your own soft furnishings like cushions. You can do this on denim jackets, and once you learn the technique, if you don't like the color, you can just put another color over the top. But once you learn the technique, you can start making, you know, wall hangings and frame it. Just put a piece of glass over this when it's finished. You can buy beautiful fabric and just felt that. I've got some beautiful things hanging around my house. I just see a picture, maybe it's a bag or something, and I cut it off the bag and then I end up framing it. You can put it on, you know, cushions, and they're great gifts to give. You know, people love them. You'll always have to just bring it off like that, but you can see how I'm just pressing all this in. Now everybody's like, well, that's easy enough, but what about the detail? Well, let's just have a look at the detail here. Let's put a nice color in his eyes here. We'll go around with a little bit of toffee color here. Now I'm doing this quite quickly, but still you can knock these wool cushions out quite quickly once you get the hang of it. I'm just going to put, now what I find is most people probably use too much wool. So just try with a little bit, and if you don't think it's enough, you can add more. So I put the eyeball in there. I might make that a little bit bigger. And then you can put a lovely piece in here to go around his eye. And you can do, I've got quite a few up online to do. So see how you go with it. It's so much fun. It's so quick. They make such lovely presents. I'm just going to put a little bit of lighter. I give you a whole video on how to do them. So you'll have, and then you can go off and try. I'm going to change the color there. And she had a lovely little bit of a white speckle in the top of her eye there, which I'm going to try and put through there. So once you've got all that on, let's just put a little bit more coming down her nose here. And then, so it's really easy. Then a little bit of this lovely nutmeg, and you can just lay it on ever so gently to give her a little bit more detail through there. And if you don't like it, you can just pull it off, and I'll show you. See how harsh that looks? The way to get around that is just to put another little light layer over the top of it. Like that, really feathering over darker pieces. And you'll end up with this beautiful painting. Just keep layering it. And once you've got it to that, then you can take the 3-pronger and just start hammering it all in. Which probably takes, once you've got it all laid on and you're happy with it, and that will stay there for a long time. You can wash it. See how beautiful that's going to be when it's all done. And go on the side with your needles like that and get that in. All right, if you've got any questions, you can give me a call or shoot me an email. But once you've finished that, some of the ladies with the leftover wool have gone and bought a piece of linen and done the whole thing again from this. Good idea to take a photo before so you've got an image of it. And they've gone and done it all again freehand and said, wow, it was just so easy. So I hope you like that. Please contact me if you've got any questions.